Good morning, students. How are you? Today we would be proceeding with English text class. Students of class 5, get ready with your English textbook, Marigold book. Okay? So today we will start a new poem. In the last class we completed My Elder Brother. We have completed our text part, the question answer part from My Elder Brother. Today we would be proceeding with the poem The Lazy Frog. Okay, get ready, students. Lazy Frog. Okay, the poem, who wrote this poem, it is not known to us. That's why it is written here anonymous. Anonymous means the name is not known to us. Clear? So let's read the poem Lazy Frog. From the name of the poem, we can easily understand that the poem is about a frog who is very lazy. So the poem describes how the lazy frog spends his whole day. Okay, so let's start the first from the first line. It is page number 79. Fred is a very lazy frog who lolls all day upon a log. Lolls means to lie around lazily. So who is a very lazy frog? Fred. And what he does? He lolls all day upon a log. Log, log is trunk of a tree. He always manages to shake doing a single stroke of work. That means he does not do any work. He is always lying. Okay, he is always lying on a log. His poor old mother calls in vain. His poor old mother means his mother each time calls him to help in her work. Come in and help. He does not bother. Each time his mother asks for his cooperation, for his help, but he does not bother. He is too much lazy. To be extremely hard of hearing. Here, hard of hearing means deaf, who cannot listen. To be extremely hard of hearing means he pretends to be deaf. He lies there in a silent heap and stays conveniently asleep. That means he is so lazy, he is so immodest that he does not do any work. Whenever his mother calls him to help in her work, he does not bother. That means he is so rude and he is so irresponsible that he does not bother to help his poor old mother. Now, second para. If a lady frog hops past, you would think he would get up at last to bow and help her on her way. Here the poet says, if a lady frog hops past. Whenever a lady frog hops past by you, whatever you will do, you will stand up, you will bow, you will help her in a way. This is the modesty. Okay, this is the formal behavior, least formal behavior we can do. But you would think he would get up at last. No, that means he is not modest at all. He is so immodest that he does not bother to get up at last whenever a lady frog hops past. He should bow, but he does not do. To bow and help her on her way? No, he will not do that. But no, I am ashamed to say that when a lady frog comes by, he does not open up one eye. So the poet is saying that poet is also feeling ashamed to describe him, how much lazy he is. So the poet is saying that but no, I am ashamed to say that when a lady frog comes by, he does not open one eye. He is out of everything, isn't it? So the poem is about this lazy frog. Lazy, what is his name? His name is Fred. What does he do the whole day? The whole day he lolls upon a log. He does not do anything all the day long. And the poem tells us how he spends his day. Each time he is resting, each time he is sleeping, his mother asks him to come and help her, but he does not listen to her. He does not bother. He does not listen to her. Okay, does not listen to his mother. He likes to sleep all the time. He does not open his eye even when a lady frog comes that way. When his mother calls him, then he pretends to be deaf. When a lady frog hops past, he is like he cannot open his eye. That means he does not bother. So this is the poem, students. This is a funny poem and a short poem. It's not too, and it's not difficult also. You just read every line, okay, and learn the new words and every spelling. You must learn all the spellings. So we will meet in the next class. Thank you very much.